Hey there, I'm Nathan, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 voice actors in games. Now without further ado, let's get into it. While he's now a regular on AMC's fantastic Better Call Saul, and even going to be in the upcoming Spider-Man movie, Michael started off voice acting early in his career. Most notably, gamers will remember him as the psychotic villain Voss from Far Cry 3. His performance is so inspired that it actually prompted Ubisoft to completely redesign the character, leaving us with a villain that we won't be forgetting anytime soon, solidly landing him the 10th spot on our list.
So they say to me, they say, Voss, who the fuck is it going to be? Them or me? Me or them? like they fucking think that I need to make a fucking choice.
While he's had a long career in television and film, it's his work in video games that has left the biggest impact. Without a doubt, his biggest role in gaming is Victor Sullivan from Naughty Dog's fantastic Uncharted series. He's like the badass grandpa that we all want. With a cigar in one hand and a drink in the other, he acts as a father figure throughout the series. This legacy without a doubt lands him the 9th spot on our list.
Sully, this is fake.
I assure you, Mr. Drake.
Whoa, you are right. This is phony as a $3 bill. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
She's in everything. No, really, she is. Let's put it this way. From 2008 to 2015, she was in over 150 games. She was also in the most recent Uncharted game, playing the character of Nadine Ross. But for the majority of gamers, her most important role is Jaina Proudmoore from the massively popular MMO World of Warcraft. A central character in the lore, and that legacy will live on for the years to come, easily netting her the 8th spot on our list.
Since then, Kalikos and I have talked at length about power and how it should be used.
Now if you hear someone super manly and gruff sounding in a video game, chances are that's Steve Blum. He's well known for voicing Wolverine from the X-Men in animation and games, but it's his role as Oghren from Dragon Age Origins that's most memorable for me. He's the lovable dwarf that'll have your sides splitting from laughter and adds a humongous amount of character to the game as you traverse your way through Ferelden. His contributions to gaming putting him at the 7th spot on our list.
One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants. Till you turn around. That's when they strike.
Now if you're a fan of the first Mass Effect trilogy like myself, you'll know that it's Femme Shep for life. While Mark Hamill does a great job as male Shepard, it's Jennifer that really steals the show and gives an unforgettable performance in all 3 games. Her record of fantastic performances doesn't stop there. Seriously, her Wikipedia page is like a mile long. Pick a game from the last 15 years and chances are she was probably in it. Her legacy in gaming easily puts her at the 6th spot on our list.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
While Kiefer Sutherland has taken over for Hayter in recent years, Hayter's legacy will without a doubt be as Snake from Kojima's Metal Gear Solid franchise. What's more to say about the Metal Gear franchise? It's a masterpiece, and for many gamers, Hayter is the voice of a generation, easily landing him the 5th spot on our list.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
Now for 10 years, Jen Taylor was the voice of one of the most iconic characters in gaming, the ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom herself, Princess Peach. While that alone would be enough to get her a spot on the list, she also voices Cortana from the Halo franchise, leaving a massive impact on the gaming landscape and netting her our 4th spot on the list.
It was my job to take care of you.
We were supposed to take care of each other. And we did.
Now you knew this one was coming. He's worked in over 180 games and had roles in massive franchises like the Arkham series, Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, Halo, and many more. Most gamers will know him as Nathan Drake from the Uncharted franchise. He's like the Indiana Jones of video games, giving us too many action-packed moments to count and easily getting him our 3rd spot on the list.
Nate? Be careful.
Come on. I always am.
Ah! I did not see that! Ah!
A real case of the student becoming the master, as Baker credits Nolan North as one of his main inspirations for getting into voice acting in games. They've also worked together in multiple games, most recently in Uncharted 4 where the two were brothers. At this point, Troy's become the face of voice acting for many gamers, appearing in massive franchises like Call of Duty, the Arkham series, BioShock, Metal Gear Solid, Far Cry, and many more. Troy always steals the show and leaves a memorable performance. For me, his role as Joel in The Last of Us is the best acting I've ever seen in a video game, and really elevated the game to the masterpiece that it is. Without a doubt, he makes our second spot on the list.
Move your hands, babe. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me, I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby, stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah.
Now you may not know his face, but he voices the most iconic character in video games. He took over the voice of Mario starting with the classic Mario 64, and since then has voiced other iconic characters in video games, such as Luigi, Waluigi, Wario, and many more. To many people, he is the voice of gaming, and this makes him number 1 on our list. And there it is, my top 10 voice actors in video games. Thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts, leave them down in the comments so we can get a good discussion going there. I should also note that there are many other talented voice actors out there, and you should sit through the credits when you finish a game to see who helped make that experience. If you like this video, feel free to hit that like button and consider subscribing for more top 10s. At this point, Troy's become the face of voice acting. He's had key roles in massive franchises like He's had massive roles in massive franchises like Call of Duty, the Arkham series, Call of Duty, BioShock, something else. At this point, Troy's become the voice of voice acting for many gamers, appearing in massive franchises like Call of Duty, the Arkham series, BioShock, Metal Gear Solid, Far Cry, and many more. Yes!